Hey everybody, welcome back. Hi Axel, where are ya? What you doing? You're not on tour, so you must be at home, relaxing, resting, starting up your new. I think you're going to go to Australia here pretty quick. So anyway, we're making a pork tenderloin tonight. I have just a little tenderloin. It started out about this big. See that? And I have butterflied it, which is I cut right down the center, not all the way through, although the thinner side's got a little bit thin there. But it's still all right. So we're going to go ahead and cover it. Wax paper, get the knife out of the way, and I'm going to flatten it. Pound it, okay? It's pretty flat. We're actually going to stuff it now, and we're going to roll it. So the next thing we're going to do is get the stuffing going. Now, go this way. You can use bacon if you have it. I have chorizo. It's actually frozen. It's a chunk of chorizo. And I keep chorizo fresh made that I get at the market, and I put it in little chunks. I keep it in the freezer. It melts, it thaws out really quick. So I'm going to put it right here in our pan. Turn the light on, heat up the pan. Sorry, it's Friday night. I just got home from work. Sound familiar? Not quite ready here, but that's okay. We'll work on it. I just throw the whole frozen thing right in the pan and let the heat just soften it, and then it'll start to saute. So my chorizo has lost its pink color. It actually looks sort of orangish red, and that's all right. We just don't want it to burn. And from here, I'm going to add the mushrooms. Oops, where did they go? No, I did buy them already sliced because really, I'm not going to slice mushrooms. It's one of the chores I really don't like in the kitchen. I don't know why, I just don't care for it. So, the mushrooms are already sliced. I'm going to add that together, and we're going to cook the mushrooms until they soften and release their liquid. I'm going to season the mushrooms and the chorizo, salt, pepper. My chorizo isn't going to give us enough oil in the pan, so I'm going to add some olive oil. Really not very much, just about a tablespoon. There we go. Mix it up. There. Mushrooms are cooking down. Time to add some chopped garlic. Always my favorite ingredient. Turning the heat off. Whoa, it's way over here. I'm going to add some breadcrumbs, which really is just some toasted bread that I put in the toaster till it got good and hard, and then I ground it up in the food processor. You don't really have to buy already processed breadcrumbs if you don't want to. So I'm going to add some breadcrumbs to this. Not like that. There we go. And I have I've chopped up the parsley and the rosemary. So that's going to go in here now also. And stir it all up. There we go. Looks good, huh? I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil because I just want it to cling together a little better. There we go. Okay. Now here we go. It's going to go all on the pork. And a little left over here. How nice that's looking. Ooh. I'm going to smoosh it down. And I have some toothpicks. I've got them soaking in water so that they won't, if we're going to either grill or broil this or roast it, we don't want the wood to burn. So squish it all up. Squish it up. All right, now this is going to be the fun part. Can we roll it? I think we can. Ooh, it's going to be nice. Okay, so I've rolled it, and then we're going to just seal it up with the toothpicks. There. Now this side I did actually, it has a, there's a breach on this side, so I'm going to seal it on both ends here. On this side, I'm going to really kind of sew the toothpick right in there, just like you would if you were sewing a needle and thread. Kind of like that. There. I only got a little bit sticking out the bottom, so I'm going to tuck that in. And okay, so now we're going to, you could grill this or you could put it in the broiler. And let's see, I'm going to let it rest for just a minute and decide which way I'm going to go, and then I'll be back. So good news, Paul got home and he's going to brave the rain outside. It is raining here in Arizona, believe it or not. It's raining. It's 70 degrees outside, but it's raining. It's January, so, you know, figure that out. But we're happy because it's beautiful. So he's going to go outside and rain. He's going to start the grill. And, okay, we have this. We're going to pepper, salt, and olive oil. Just a little. Well, what? Jeez. Whatever. Try to do a little. Don't poke yourself with the toothpicks. There we go. Got so much oil on there. I'll just use this from down here. That'll work. Alright, this is going to go on the grill. Okay? In the meantime, I am going to make us some Brussels sprouts, you know, my favorite vegetable. So we're going to do some Brussels sprouts to go along with this.
That's why I need to breathe. Oh, that's better. That works.
Paul's outside and he is grilling the pork tenderloin. I'm making some Brussels sprouts, and what we're going to do is cut up the rest of the parsley, the rest of the rosemary. I'm going to make like a little parsley rosemary oil to go on top. So you just chop it up. That's it. Just chop it up.
Check out my meat.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so it's got to sit for about 10 minutes. Look. Nice, huh?
We rolling?
We're rolling.
What?
I melted the spoon.
Well, I don't know why you buy those plastic pieces.
You
of
bought
shit
them.
anyways. Well, I didn't buy them for you to put in the frying pan.
You bought them. It's all right. It's all going.
I buy them to stir margaritas. All right?
Well, you can have them because I just melted one into the Brussels sprout. That's right. You'll never notice the difference. You know how much plastic you eat in your?
My wine needs to breathe.
A lot.
There you go.
You eat a lot of plastic, so you know.
Just I don't eat rubber. Can't say that loud.
No, get out of here. I'm trying to show people stuff here. He's gonna need these, and I'm sure in just a minute. Listen, hard cheese like Romano, Parmesan. Take your little vegetable peeler and peel it. Look at that, nice pieces of cheese. I knew you'd be back. This is gonna go on the Brussels sprouts. It's good too. Okay. A little bit of oil. The chopped up parsley, rosemary, and some lemon zest. Right here, all chopped up together. I'm gonna mix them all together like that. Okay, good. Okay, we have it off the barbecue and it's been sitting for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take the toothpicks out, sort of rustle them out of there. There we go. Start slicing it up. There we go. Oops. Okay. That's looking really, really nice. Sliced up beautifully. Okay. We're going to plate that up and we have dinner. Okay, here we go. So we've topped the pork loin, the stuffed pork loin, with a mixture of parsley, rosemary, salt, pepper, and some lemon zest. Look how nice that looks. And then over here we have the Brussels sprouts with some shaved Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salt, and that's it. So we have a Friday night dinner. It took 1 hour to make this. You can do it. I hope you guys have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.